Here's a quick podcast for all you true crime fans. The case of the missing Reese's. It was me at the store with my mouth. Motive? They're Reese's. What was I going to do? Stop myself? Tune in next time to see if I do it again. Spoiler, I will. Wow, that had everything. Reese's, suspense, Reese's.
Everyone loves an unexpected plot twist, but your education shouldn't be one of them. And nobody understands that better than Southern New Hampshire University. SNHU's online degree programs provide the flexibility you need, backed by support you can count on. With over 200 affordable options in psychology, criminal justice, business, and more, SNHU is built to fit your life and your budget. Visit snhu.edu/lastpodcast to learn more. That's snhu.edu/lastpodcast.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories. Yes.
No, I'm just talking. I knew you hadn't hit record, so I felt like I could talk about my doo-doo.
It's best.
That's why I saved it. That's why I said it then. But yeah, now that you have started recording, I took a life-changing doo-doo, and my life is better now.
Great.
I feel great. I feel better, and I'm ready to start a show with you, my friend.
You're my friend.
My friend Henry.
You're my friend.
My friend. I like you, and I like Champ, and I like Rob.
Yes.
I think Julie's wonderful. I love Natalie.
Good.
I love Jackie, your sister. I love your they're
not here.
I know they're not, but I'm just pronouncing my love.
That's good to do. But
or like
it sounds suspicious.
Not pronouncing.
When we do that, when men do that, it normally means you've done something bad.
No,
you know what I mean?
No. That's when people know. No, that's when you're like trying to explain to everyone how good of a guy you are.
Well, that's the idea, and then or you become like Christian.
No, this is just so I remember. I'm saying that you're my friend out loud into a microphone, so I remember to think of you that way.
And the people know that then too.
Yes,
and that we're not mortal enemies.
No. Because
we're not
at all.
Not
Why
anymore.
Why would you bring it up?
I'm not. You're a mortal enemy.
You're not.
I'm not.
You're not. Why would you be?
I'm your friend.
My friend.
You're my You're my friend. Friend. And we're all friend here. We're all friend here.
Yes.
At Side Stories.
You friend too.
You friend. Me host.
Yes.
Henry Sobrowski. This me friend, but host. Ed Larson.
I'm wearing Henry on my chest today. New merch.
He's helping us with merch.
New merch.
He's helping us move merch.
It's tighter than usual, or am I getting fat again?
No, you're just...
I think I'm getting fat again.
I think you're wrong about sizes.
What do you mean? I wear extra large every day, and now I put this one on, and it's very tight.
It could be a smaller one. Are you sure it's an extra large?
I read the label after it was stretching out.
Yeah, but I know it's hard for you to read if the words aren't like special of the day or...
Yeah.
You know, how to value meal.
Oh, man.
You know, you just like check out, which I get.
Do I got to go back to XX? Don't let me wear tiny shirts like Holden.
I will.
I won't.
I promise you.
You let me know.
Oh, no, I'm with you. I care about how you look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Holden's a lost cause.
I tried to explain to him.
No, Holden's a lost cause. Holden comes in every single day, which I am proud that he goes to work here every day, and he comes to work, and he sits in his little office, and he sits in there, and he puts on his Taylor Swift cardigan.
Holden is the biggest office in this place.
It seems
we
to
have
be
a tiny office.
The way I'll put it,
How
seems
did that happen?
He is in a group office, but it seems that his presence makes him then alone.
Yeah.
And then he gets a private office. I have no idea how. But
there's two group offices. One office is packed with people.
The other one's just him.
And just Holden in the corner.
Because they don't want to be in there watching him. Because all he does is watch Twitch all day. And God knows what he does in there. You know what I mean? But he comes up with great ideas. And check out Bloodbath 77. It's coming out. We're about to start shooting that real soon.
Yeah, man. I got
season.
Holden a police outfit. I asked him what his size was. He said extra large. And I looked up and down, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get a 2X.
You're right.
I'm just going to get a 2X.
Oh, no, I'm taking him on this is a full sidebar, but I'm definitely going to take him on a shopping spree.
Well, I took him on a shopping spree on HalloweenCostumes.com, and they have his size.
I want to get him different shirts, dress him better, shave his face. Get him some Botox.
I would love the Pretty Woman Holden.
Let's do this.
I think we really need to do this, and we'll bring Travis to film it.
We should
and
do
then
it,
we
guys,
should take
I
care
know.
of Travis while we're out there, too.
Oh, Travis needs a couple outfits as well. Yeah.
He could do
He
something.
shaved recently.
Thank
I saw.
God.
And he really looks better this way.
Yeah, no, he got rid
and
of his neck beard.
It's hard. It's hard out there because, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an opinion about you, especially if you put yourself in the public sphere, right?
Yeah.
We're seeing right now, Erica Kirk, sad.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying that the
she
CIA...
made that great video where she's dancing around the sparklers. She was hilarious in it.
No, that was black comedian Drewski.
That's not her.
No, but he's also...
That's not her.
We also don't like Drewski here either because he's a weirdo or whatever, and I think he's got Gations coming down the fucking pipe. But I will say the Drewski thing dressed as Erica Kirk was pretty great.
It made me laugh very hard.
His makeup team is the best team in the industry right now.
Her being like, my daughter didn't know the difference. Like, what?
Like, that's how stupid your fucking daughter is.
Yeah, like, how dumb is your daughter?
God, I can't wait till her funeral.
Yeah.
Can we do this? Can I? Is that we're gonna do this?
Her or the daughter?
Erica Kirk.
Oh, Erica Kirk.
No, the daughter hasn't committed crimes yet against me.
I'm afraid that she's definitely going to live longer than us.
We'll see. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
I think that's a thing.
There's plenty of ways to skin that cat, Eddie, and we'll get to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have opinions, and one of the people that, because our audience, we love them. Mm-hmm. You guys got a lot of thoughts, and I do want to kind of come at some of the responses we got from this week's March Madness.
Yeah, March
of
Madness.
Murder and mayhem.
I mean, there's always people who are always mad.
Always, and
it's usually me.
It's usually you, but I will say I found that, normally it does, obviously, we intentionally cause debate. Sorry, we're pretty media savvy over here.
Yeah.
And we figured by the time we got to the ending, when people always got their opinions, and I'm not to spoil, so you should probably stop the episode right now and go listen to last week's last podcast on the left, March Madness of Murder, the 3rd annual edition.
I don't know why you're listening to the side stories first.
Now we're back. So the thing is that for those of you who did not spoil it, as we know, every year we run murderers, fictional and not, against each other in a March Madness style event every year. Last year, obviously, the 1,000 Birds versus Godzilla into the Godzilla.
That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago at this point?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
But that was the biggest debate.
That was the biggest debate because everyone was on my side on how many birds are really in a flock.
I understand. We doubted you.
You doubted my nature knowledge.
I won't ever again, and I won't. But a lot of people came at us saying they were wondering what the amount of birds that would be able to defeat Godzilla. And this year's was no different because obviously we introduced the 1985 Bears defensive line. With
the whole defense.
The whole defense with William the Fridge Perry and
Richard Dent and Mike Singletary.
Everybody, right? So
bad motherfuckers.
In the OG seed, the 85 Chicago Bears were placed against a tired, war-worn crew of Einsatzgruppen. Yeah. Right? The Nazis' death
people
squads.
are upset about this?
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying how we got to here. So we then said, of course, 85 Bears, filled with anger, righteous power, the spirit of America behind them.
And cocaine.
Yes. The Fridge would, of course, lead the blitz, but the last bullets from the Einsatzgruppen would probably be emptied into the Fridge. Then the rest of the defense would tear the Einsatzgruppen limb from limb.
Yes.
So excited about this. Everybody loved this. Mm-hmm. So the final seed, 85 Bears make it through all the way to the end against 2 Frankenstein's monsters.
Yeah.
Boris Karloff's Frankenstein's monster and Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein monster.
Who are invincible.
But this is why I find it interesting.
Invincible-ish.
This is where we get the big debates because it seems there's a lot of people that said that, number one, they felt that during the Nuremberg trials, one of the big things that we missed in our biomes was the fact that there were giant braziers, giant fire pits.
Well, we just said it was Nuremberg. We didn't say it was during the trials.
I think that we alluded.
Yeah.
But that was where some people were saying they wish that we might have incorporated the braziers, which I will concur. There's some people that also will say that Frankenstein's monster is not as invincible as we were saying he was
But he's so strong.
But I don't agree. Which is why we made the decision that we made.
You can shoot the fuck out of him.
But if you look at Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein's monster, he is so hard to say. Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein's monster.
Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein.
Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein's monster.
Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein.
Jacob Elordi's Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Is that he was actually quite strong. We know that. We saw the evidence for that in the beginning of the film.
He took on a boat in ice.
He won the boat. He beat a boat. Okay, so he's strong enough. We don't really see Boris Karloff's Frankenstein's monster do anything physical, but
they didn't have the special effects.
Not as much, but I do believe he throws that little girl into the lake.
He throws her pretty far.
Well, he tries. He wants to.
It's Frankenstein. We know Frankenstein's monster. We know that Frankenstein's monster can fucking rip the limbs off of anything.
But this is what we're saying. We're saying 2 versus the 85 bears, but a lot of people
85 bears.
Yes, people were saying that they felt that was the biggest discrepancy, and a lot of people are also coming at us about the Waymos versus the killer clowns, because yes, we believed that because the killer clowns'
I still think
weapons,
the killer clowns would have taken out the Waymos personally.
But
I let you guys take that.
The only reason why I still believe that, I still believe capable. Yeah, look at him just toss that little girl. That's Boris Karloff as a guy. Yeah. Right? That's just Boris Karloff as a man. Never mind Frankenstein's monster.
That's not a big toss. I could toss that girl that far.
He was just doing it.
I tossed girls further than that.
Yeah, how many times he's tossing girls?
Hold on, she drowns?
Yeah.
Spoiler. Spoiler.
Yeah, it's Frankenstein's monster, man.
Oh, is he scared of water, too?
No.
Then why didn't he go get her?
Can't swim.
Oh.
But he's heavy. Weighted boots.
Yeah, that's the boots
the ground.
in the neck, and the metal in the neck.
The people were like, the main issue is because we said that under the ground, Waymos would, I still think they might get signal, but there's a lot of people didn't think that maybe they could even get the signal out for the drivers in the Philippines to independently operate
they're in the sewers.
Waymos. Yes.
And they can't even move down there.
But now, sewers got all sorts of Wi-Fi.
You think so?
Yeah.
Sewers don't have Wi-Fi.
New York, they all got
You're
Wi-Fi.
talking about the subway.
That's the subway. It's the sewers.
No, it's not the sewers. It's the subway. It's
I've
a different
seen
fucking
homeless
thing.
people have the internet.
Yes.
Homeless people have the internet. How do you think that Sydney Sweeney's so popular? You know what I mean? How do you think these guys are out there doing this? That's her bot army. She hires. That is a little.
I thought her breasts made her popular.
Yeah. You'd think. But no, it's actually her homeless bot army, which is she's been working with quite a bit because her breasts are actually installable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they come off in by season. She sheds them.
Oh,
she goes
like a
out.
moose.
Yes, every once a season she goes out.
She goes to the woods
to
and
a
shakes them
tree.
off.
She goes to a tree and she rubs against the tree until they fall off.
And tits fall, and she makes them into slippers.
Of course. Never waste a piece of Sydney Sweeney's tits. That's a Native American axiom. Yeah. They're always, they look at Sydney Sweeney's breasts and they're like, you can get a lot of water in those. That's what I'd say. If I was a Native American.
That'd make a nice hat. That'd make a real nice hat. I tell you that much. You take the meat out of them things, put it right on your head, that'd be a nice hat.
How? With a scooper?
There we go. There we go. Now we're good and offensive.
There we go. We got there.
Yeah. We have a couple updates. Nothing crazy. No updates today. You get a break. You're welcome. But we learned a little bit about nubbins.
Now, I do find it. I asked the audience straight up because we talked about last week about our people also stop calling him my boy.
Who?
Okay, people have been like, "Oh, look at your boy," and sending me the videos of the cornhole champion murderer.
Your boy.
He's not my boy.
You liked him a lot 9 days ago.
Oh, I did.
9 days ago, he was your boy.
It's kind of amazing how quickly things change. So what was it? What is his name?
Dayton Weber.
Yeah, Dayton Weber. It's also, we called it La Plata. Maryland, it's they're like, no, it's straight up La Plata. Like they don't fuck with it.
Yeah, no.
Spanish in there.
Yeah, it's Maryland.
There's a current video of our cornholer from his ex-girlfriend. So this whole fucking story, dude.
I watched this.
He's on the porch screaming at her, right? Being like, get the fuck out of here. Like he's having some meltdown.
What does he have to be upset about?
You know, honestly, very little. Truly, straight up, very fucking little. He has worked really hard, true, but he also, everybody, like, he had money, he had a house, he had all the shit, right? So this
He's got a chip on his shoulder because he can't hold it with his fingers.
Hey, hello, somebody get him some kind of fucking, somebody get him some kind of, what do you put as like a strap? That's what he needs. And so this is him screaming at his girlfriend.
Yeah. I watched this. TMZ got it.
Of course.
Man, TMZ could give a
Because you were
fuck.
asked to be nice.
asked you to get off my property.
He has that like that shitty boy voice. I hate the way he screams because he just thinks he's so cool, and the way he stomps off on his nubs. So we asked the audience straight up what is the actual term for nubs or stubs, and it seems a lot of it is people just call it nubs and stubs.
Yeah.
But also residual limb is the technical
is the PC term. Yeah, residual limb.
And so that video of him screaming at his ex-girlfriend, she released it. She gave it to TMZ. She was in the car with them. She was not only his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
She was the current girlfriend of the guy that got murdered by him.
Seems like it's connected.
It's all like this like ridiculous armless-legless drama that is going on in La Plato that is just kind of rolling out still to this day like a barrel filled with torsos.
Man.
It is just keeps rolling. And he's again, so many messages even since last week. I talked about this, about how he was a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
He is an abusive dude. They're like, how the fuck do you get in the car with the guy he hates who he's driving? So
Yeah,
Dayton
why
Weber
is
is
he
driving,
driving?
because he has a full outfitted Tesla.
I know, but there's 3 people in the car with arms and legs.
Because he has a bit of an ego issue. And so he's not only driving, he's with the guy that's now fucking his ex-girlfriend, and he's fucking trapped. And they don't do anything about it, and they just kind of let it all go. And I also
as a
find
professional athlete, you'd think you'd have more friends.
You'd think, but it turns out heavy is the crowd. Because then he pulled out when he shot the guy, right? So he shot the guy with his nubbins. Mm-hmm. He then had the audacity, they asked the 2 behind him to help him move the body.
Yeah, and they're like, nah, and they split.
And they split.
And then he drove to some person's house and he nubbed the dude out of the car and left him and then drove off.
Honestly, to be honest, it'd be inspiring.
Yeah.
Again, if you just took the story about this idea of like, my left foot, but with murdering people and like methamphetamine and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Even my left foot has more limbs, technically.
Well, he's got more limbs.
He's got one up on him.
But he's a painter.
Yeah.
He does nice, constructive things.
Also very angry. Yelled at women.
Super angry.
I don't like talking about this guy because I hate punching down. And it's the only way you can talk about him is because you have to punch down.
I mean, but the only worst way to handle him is put him in a basket and throw him over a waterfall.
That's right.
And we're not doing that.
No, we're not.
No. That's the law will decide.
Yeah, if he was born 100 years ago,
that's what
his mother would have done.
Yeah, of course. They would have snapped they would have broken him on rocks. Yeah. They would have thrown him from a cliff and broken him on rocks. But he would have
been a great midsummer.
But he was a good cornholer until this day.
He still is a good cornholer.
I actually think he has been sort of distracted from the competitive circuit.
Really? Did he lose his last match?
No, but cornholing, the American Cornholing Association, once they got done slurping up all that smegma out of the butthole, they made an announcement disavowing Dayton Weber as well.
You could have just not said anything.
Oh, cornholing is not into murder? Weird. I actually thought cornholing was where murder was acceptable. So we don't know. Oh, look at the old lady bras.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some big old bras for that old lady. Well,
yeah. Well, Henry's talking about the targeted ads on the article about the cornholing murder is all for old lady bras.
Where you been?
So I guess that's our target audience as well?
Yeah, where you been at, Rob?
We click a lot of weird things.
What are you clicking at in here, Rob? You're a lot of... We all like a gilf or two.
Henry, you could use an old lady bra.
Oh, tell me about it.
I think that's why it pops up is from us looking at all the underwear.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
You know
that's
who's
what it is.
Got a bunch of extra old lady bras hanging around?
Who?
Gypsy Rose.
See, wow. Wowie. What's a good segue? This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform that helps you stand out online. Yes, that's right. You don't have to smash your face with a hammer. You can just start a business. It's got everything you need on Squarespace, from securing your domain to building a professional site and showcasing your work all in one place. Let's say you want to show everybody how you can carve your ribs out of your lower abdomen so that you look more like a Ken doll. That's amazing. You can bring your vision to life with AI-powered design or curated templates, plus flexible editing tools that helps you create something that truly reflects your style, especially if you are somebody that is trying to corrupt the young men of America. That's what Squarespace is really going to help you. Squarespace makes it easy. It makes it easy for you to put all that together, and you just go to Squarespace and do it all. Thanks, Braden. Head to squarespace.com/left for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code LEFT to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Summer means freedom. And for adults, summer means work next to freedom. But thanks to Mint Mobile's summer sale, it can almost feel like the work is playtime for the adults. Right now, all of Mint's plans are $15 per month, even unlimited. Free yourself from big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile for high-speed data and coverage on the T-Mobile 5G network. It's so well connected, I could call from anywhere. Deep from well within my bunker, where my AI-fueled robots slowly but surely toil for me, but I know for a fact I'm saving money on my phone plan. Or up above, where I'm training all of my giant Amazon female warriors who will fight in bulletproof mesh. Also, honestly, Mint Mobile's really cheap and it's really reliable, so you should use it. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's mintmobile.com/LPOTL. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's it. There's no catch. Upfront payment of $45 per 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Includes up to 20 gigabyte hotspot. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. If I think about where we were 20 years ago, and I think what we would use to protect our space, it would mostly involve bayonets, weed whackers, and assorted diesel-fueled dune buggies that we'd use to spread pollution so thick it kept the other improv comedians from stealing our material. But now, SimpliSafe has made all that so much easier. Using SimpliSafe here at the office has revolutionized our ability to use diesel-powered dune buggies for good, and not for chaos. Think about what your home security system does as an intruder approaches your house. Sits, waits, not much, just waits until the window breaks, and then it goes, oh no. But then you get some kind of alarm and a notification. What if the whole point was to stop the chain events before it even happened? Unlike traditional security systems that'll only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help stop intruders before they get inside. It goes into their mind and makes them think of why they're doing this. I remember when we didn't have real security and all the podcasters were outside begging for our takes, begging and scratching like a bunch of weasels. Now I can see them 25 feet away, and I can spray them with fire extinguisher liquid and stink gas. Not that it would make them smell any worse than they already did. SimpliSafe helps me lord over them all. SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years. Celebrate their anniversary with us and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/LPOTL. That's 60% off at simplisafe.com/LPOTL. Plus, when you order, write in our show name in the How'd You Hear About Us survey in order to let them know we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Rise from your grave.
So, Gypsy Rose is back in the news because she is trying to become a influencer. She's trying to put herself back into the... We all want her to go away. For those of you that don't remember, Gypsy Rose, with the help of an accomplice, Nicholas Godejohn, They planned and executed the murder of her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. After Dee Dee Blanchard had obviously tortured her throughout her whole life, Gypsy Rose was made to believe that she suffered from all of these horrific diseases. She was given procedures that she didn't need, all to scam these charity organizations and Make-A-Wish funds, all of this stuff. Eventually, it led to her going on a Facebook, meeting Nicholas Godejohn, basically saying, come help me. Nicholas Godejohn murders her, whole long thing, right? Gypsy Rose is released from jail early because technically they think that she's rehabilitated, and now she's sort of like floundering. Now
She did her time.
She did her time.
And she got a couple boyfriends in the process.
We now know that she's already had a couple of love triangles, but the thing is she got a little heat because she did a funny little TikTok meme with some person. Who is this no talent person?
Natalie Reynolds, who is also a very controversial TikTok
No
person.
way.
So Natalie Reynolds, I believe that Rob and I were talking about this before. She was made famous or got herself vaguely famous for paying $100 to a homeless woman to jump into a lake. And then when she couldn't swim, they ran away from her.
And did the woman die?
Just like the Phil Collins song.
They just laughed about it, and it was a really funny thing for them.
Remember that they always said
okay.
about the Phil Collins song? It was about a man drowning.
Yes.
That he watched and he wouldn't help.
Yeah, and his last words were...
It's just true. And it's completely true. Phil Collins is a fucking murderer. Phil Collins is a fucking murderer.
Yeah. But
Where's the tapes?
he called it? He called the guy out, and he put the spotlight on him when the song came on and all that. It's
great.
rock legend.
Boom.
It's probably not true.
Ba-doom, 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 boom, boom. So, but that can happen. So she came out, she said this. So that's what she, so in this meme, it was one of those where it's like, we listen and we don't judge was the meme. So it goes like, make some kind of noise. And the blonde chick, the evil dumb chick with no abilities, Natalie, she goes and she says, I once paid $100 to have a homeless woman jump in a lake.
You want to hear it? I'll just play it for you.
Yeah, please, I want to hear it.
Don't judge. One time I dared a homeless woman $20 to jump into the lake, and then she said she couldn't swim, and I ran away laughing. We don't judge.
We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I went to prison for 8.5 years because my own mom.
Oh my God.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
So this is it's a funny little joke that she made about murdering her mother. Now, this is the problem, is that everyone's saying that Gypsy Rose, who is now all Kardashian'd out, she's got her manicure, she's got fake hair, she's got a tan, fake breasts, all the whole thing, right? She's completely changed her face and her life.
She needed a change.
She did.
She needed a change.
She needed a change.
I'm usually not a fan of plastic surgery or anything like that.
But she needed a change.
She could have, a once over.
You see, she went and great, Eddie. Great, Eddie. So happy. But I get it. They're ghouls. We're in the age of ghouls. This person is trying to make easy money. Gypsy Rose is emotionally stunted. I will go as far as to give her that amount of credit to say she's all fucked up.
She is all fucked up.
She's all types of fucked up.
She went to prison, for 8 years.
She was purposely emotionally stunted by her own mother. She was tortured. She then went to jail. So I do
obviously not showing remorse.
Well, why would she really in the end? I don't see any complications for her being flippant about what happened, only in a way because it is her story. And, it's, yes, it is in poor taste. The main issue here for me is just like, Gypsy Rose, go away.
I don't think she is,
Rose
man.
just needs to go the fuck away for a while and go live a peaceful life. She needs to fuck off to wherever the Haktua girl fucked off to. They both need to go to wherever their purgatory is.
Cashed out, dude.
Oh, well, Haktua is lucky she didn't go to fucking Haktua jail, right? She should have went to fucking jail.
I'm
kind
of proud of her, to be honest with you.
She
kind of pulled one over on all of society.
She's a bad person, in a way. I know that people are like, she didn't know. She knows. She just got fucking kept up she got wrapped up in wanting the money. She had a bunch of money people around her, and she did not properly listen to what they were telling her or reading the paperwork that was going on.
She's very naive.
She's extremely naive, but that is no excuse for ripping a bunch of people off. That's as far as I'm concerned. It's one of those where this is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. you got to fucking step away. And maybe I'll just skip to this next story then because we're here.
Yeah, let's do it.
In terms of ghouls, is that now because of this, all of this information, I am being forced. The 40-year-old men are here now, guys.
Hello.
Nobody's happy about it. No one wants to be here. None of us want to be here. I don't want to know who Clavicular is. Okay?
Yeah, I still don't.
Good.
I even got like a 4-page write-up and I don't understand this.
I got this. I wanted to do a little bit about this, to talk about this ghoul, Clavicular, and how this person is going to do bad things. They just got arrested on assault, stemming from charges I believe this was in Orlando. This was in Florida.
Yeah.
Clavicular, for those of you that are happily unaware of who this person is, he is a purposeless influencer on the internet that does this looks maxing thing, which is really fucking stupid, and which he is doing a bunch
crazy.
He looks stupid. He looks incorrect. So
yeah,
he
looks like an action figure,
but not in a good way. His name's fucking Braden.
Yes.
First of all, so that's where we're going to refer to him from now on, Braden, as fucking Braden. So Braden his parents were powerlifters. They were professional bodybuilders, and he was a little shithead incel that was just like all the other incels during COVID, just mainlining GTA 5, not doing his online classes, but he was deep on all of these internet forums. And in one of those, he began, I guess at age 14, he started taking testosterone. He would hide the supplements from his parents.
So during puberty,
yes, he was taking it.
He took testosterone.
Yes.
I guess I was back then, too.
Yeah, you were taking weird stuff because of football and shit.
Yeah.
So he's been doing this looks maxing thing, which is essentially just like hardcore, very non-healthy ways to make yourself look a specific way for the internet. And one of those
kind
things
of like
doing,
the human Ken doll.
Yes. He's also this thing called hard maxing, which is, again, utterly useless. It does not work like this, where they use a Theragun and try to smash up the bones to make your chin bones and your cheekbones more pronounced. They use it on your face. It's stupid.
I bet it feels good on your sinuses.
For a second, it does. Yeah. Honestly, but I can do it for you.
I love getting my face, get the sinuses. You can
when you get up in the meat.
You can hear the boogers go through your cheeks. Yeah, that shit's nice.
But yes, so now we know that this guy's starting to commit crimes. There are people that are trying to sign up for his program. So I guess he has this thing. Braden has this thing called the Clavicular system at the Claviculars clan for $50 a month, where he can tell you to have anorexia and to take steroids. Now, this all bone smashing shit, all of this stuff pales in comparison to the fact that he was just recently, I guess, first of all, he was arrested, or there was a time that he got called, the police on him, but he took a 17-year-old girl and he did full-on his own fat-dissolving peptides injections into her face, live streaming, right? He has no idea what to do, how to do that. Yes.
He did this recently?
Yes.
Was he over 18 when he did this?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He should be in a lot of trouble.
It takes a village, Eddie. Another not technically a crime, which was in January of this year, which is like, so we're seeing it build up. He went viral. It was in this Miami club. So he was hanging out with Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, all these guys that let's just say, I think they're all going to get wiped out. One way or another.
Was that the video of them all playing
singing
the Kanye
Hail Hitler?
song?
Yeah. So they're all hanging out, and there was an incident. That was one incident, and then somebody tried to, I guess, a stalker he said a stalker approached him, and so he hit that person with his car, which was also live streamed. We see that video. I showed you that video.
Yeah, I watched that. He hit the guy with the car, and it looks like he ran him over, too.
Absolutely. He says he has no political affiliations, but I just think that means that he's a waste of space.
If you're hanging out with Nick Fuentes,
then
you have
he does.
political affiliations.
He said that he would vote for Gavin Newsom because he's hotter.
Okay.
But even that is like,
I'll take it.
Whatever the fuck it is that you want. I actually also did not know where the whole mogging thing came from.
I never heard of that word before right this moment.
It's another bullshit Zoomer term that is for this, but it's basically to be impressive. So it came from, I guess, the one of the things that says here is that it comes from the acronym AMOG, which is alpha male of the group, because this idea, it's an incel idea that a woman only wants to date the alpha of a group and stuff like that, where normally they just want nothing to do with any of you.
Dude, I was at Disney recently, and I saw a guy walking around with his family, and he had a shirt on that said, "Always the alpha."
And you're just like,
you're at Disney. You're at, like, you are like in the least alpha place.
That's why they wear
that
it.
exists.
Yeah, that's why they wear it, because no one's going to challenge them to a fight at Disney. But maybe they should. Maybe they fucking should. You know. So Clavicular, he was in Orlando. Braden was in Orlando this week. Basically, he had this Airbnb, a hype house that he had put together. He lured a 19-year-old female influencer over there so that his girlfriend, a 24-year-old, could beat the shit out of her on stream. So I guess the thing went poorly. The fight went down poorly, and then cut to Braden punching that girl in the face. So he also hits women.
Whoa.
There was also the video of him where he shot at a bunch of dead alligators. And the Florida Everglades, all these animal groups are looking into him. I am just basically putting this all out here.
Oh, we should just...
Braden is going to kill somebody. Braden's going to do something really bad. And I think that we all need to...
Has.
But ironically, unfortunately, even talking about this is boosting his profile. And I feel like we have to find a way to get rid of these people. And I have no idea how we get rid of the... I think that the Braden's, whatever the fuck his shit's going to do, is going to be really bad for our country.
Yeah.
I think that we are looking at the viruses, the cancers that are growing inside of our country right now, and we're not doing anything about it. And I have no idea how to do anything about it.
I mean, obviously, these guys aren't going to last. We've seen this type of shit.
Of course, yeah.
This is like a young Alex Jones.
Yeah, they come and go. Alex Jones had more substance.
This website has cult vibes, too, man.
It does. That's his whole thing.
He's very cult leader.
It is ironically embracing it. The whole thing is to now say the words out loud. They say the quote-unquote quiet part out loud all the time now. It's all embracing it so that you can never be so cringe as to do something sincerely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this guy right now, and he totally does not seem like someone who's gonna who has a long life ahead of him.
I mean, if there's justice,
I mean,
in this
just
world,
the way that he treats his body.
But, you know, we
like
got the president of the United States of America is currently running on fucking peptides right now. God knows what they fucking zap him up with every day to be upright. Someone said this in a tweet, and I actually kind of agreed with this, which is the idea of that you can chart Trump's decision-making with some obvious procedure he gets done every month.
Yeah.
That there is some procedure he gets done every month, because they were talking about this when he went to
Adderall in his eyeballs.
They do something because they were talking about how he was, where was he just at? Oh, he was at Graceland, right? This fat fuck goes to Graceland, gets a private tour. At this point, fucking 79 years old. You've never been to Graceland before? You're the president of the United States of America. It doesn't matter. He goes to Graceland, and they're noting before that he's dragging ass like he has been, right? He looks like he's on fucking death's door.
Yeah.
Cut to next day. He's asking if he can beat Elvis in a fight. You know what I mean? Like he's literally gacked out on something. I don't know what the fuck it is that he's gacked out on.
Who's always been against drugs and stuff like that. And so who knows like what weird thing they're putting him on.
Oh, they are jabbing him with some kind of amphetamine. I don't know what it is. But either way, we know that Braden takes some oral methamphetamine that he uses for quote unquote pre-workout. But I think that Braden, hopefully, society will correct Braden.
Yeah. I mean,
that is what I'm hoping.
He's just a Stretch Armstrong type of guy. He just looks fucking crazy. I think he's going to eliminate himself.
I hope so.
That's what it seems like to me.
That's all we can hope for.
He's doing all kinds of crazy things to his body. That's okay, buddy. I know. We shouldn't be talking about Braden.
No one likes Braden. No one likes Braden.
Even Champ doesn't like Braden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys, I mean, they're not going to last forever.
I'd like to think not.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Eventually, chicks are going to realize that.
I mean, they're not getting laid. This is not, you have the people that are with them are sex workers.
Yeah.
Anybody that's with them
they're all into gooning.
And they're all, but it's fake. It's all, no, I think a lot of these guys are also, whatever they're taking, it's eliminating their penises too.
Yeah.
So it's eliminating their boners. It's eliminating their ability to have sex, which is a part of the reason why they're incorporating the no sex, no fap into their own worldview, because they then don't have to worry about the fact that they have neutered themselves.
Yeah. You see Cash Patel as a gooning page.
Nothing makes me laugh harder than the fact that of all the places in the world, Kash Patel, the head of the FBI, has an Xvideos account is so funny to me because that is, of all of them, that is so trashy. That is so, the head of the FBI couldn't get a Brazzers account.
Yeah,
like literally.
Yeah.
The head of the FBI, you really couldn't pay for Reality Kings? Like, honestly, you have an Xvideos account under Spider Cash?
Spider Cash.
Do you have any idea what kind of loser you have to be to have an account on Xvideos?
I don't even know what Xvideos is.
It's just another free porn. It's free porn.
Oh, okay. You don't have to make an account.
To make an account means you're liking and sharing. That means you're commenting.
Yeah.
That means you're. The people that comment on porn videos are some of the funniest, most
How could
broken.
you even what are you doing?
They're just hate-filled, just bonerless.
Commenting on a YouTube video is
bad.
Is suspect.
Commenting on a YouTube video. If you comment on YouTube videos, I don't want to meet you. Never mind if you comment on porn videos.
Why are you sticking around? You put on the porn, you jerk off, you come, you leave.
Yeah, dude, you leave it behind.
Yeah, you don't ever meet them again. It's over.
What do you go back and you go like, I feel for her father. Like, is that what you do? Is that all you type?
Yeah, what do you fucking write, man?
Spider Cash can go fuck himself.
Spider Cash. What a dumb fuck.
He signed up on January 6th.
Wow, he was so stressed.
A year before.
Okay.
Oh,
for COVID. Yeah, that makes sense. I hope that they just please, you know what? Thanks, Iran.
Also, Cash, just jerk off normally.
Also,
just I think the whole world would be a better place if you jerked off normally.
This is normal jerking off, but pay for your porn, Cash.
Also, head of the FBI, maybe get a VPN.
I feel that it sounds like he was just on YouTube, and now he's head of the FBI. This guy's fucking makes me sick. All right, here we go.
Is there anything for? We have one more kind of update that I wanted to talk about.
Yes, sure.
Because we were talking about last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. It all blurs together for me. About the woman pissing in the Airbnbs and causing $3,000 in damage.
Yeah,
she fucked up the Crown Royal chair, which people have been sending me all kinds of
many.
Fucking my computer, literally, because I was on eBay looking at that, they're like, still interested in the Crown Royal chair.
It's like, no, I'm not a fucking pervert.
I'm researching.
I don't need it.
I'm making fun of it.
Because guess what? The more you see it, the more eventually you're going to be like, like, look at that chair.
You search for Crown Royal chair more than once.
Yeah.
We saw you do that.
We know that you do. We know you like this.
Well,
we know your wife doesn't want you to have it. But listen, she won't even know. She won't even know. It's only $300. She doesn't even know. Get the Crown Royal chair.
So we got this Instagram, TikTok star, content creator, Tara Woodcocks, saying that she washes her underwear in hotel room coffee machines.
The reason why we got sent this article was because I said that that's the reason why I don't do Airbnbs anymore. And so people automatically are saying, people use they use that for their underwear, right? And they look at she put her underwear in the coffee machine. And guess what, man? I don't have any problems with it.
Yeah. It's a filter. Also, if you use the coffee machine in your hotel room, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, it's
bad coffee.
You're going to get...
You're crazy.
Go downstairs.
No, go downstairs and get a real coffee.
I'm already going to hear, because there's some people that believe that the coffee machine in the room, our co-producer Marcus Parks, our best friend, being one of them.
Really?
He
uses it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No one uses... That's the oldest coffee. It's so gross.
Marcus uses it in the room. Marcus doesn't leave the room.
Does he? So he's drinking the panty coffee.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I think he likes it.
I tried to put my underwear in there. It didn't fit.
Yeah, I would say I just
too
wrap
much.
it around.
Like, stop it.
I just wrap the whole fucking system with it.
And you bash it against the wall. Yeah, that's how you get it done. Yeah.
See, when I'm steaming my underwear, I do it the old-fashioned way, where I get the steamer, the hot water, right? I spread my underwear over the toilet bowl, and I pour the steaming water through the underwear to clean it. Okay? Be a professional.
Also, in the video, I watched it. She's using a Keurig machine. There's no way. That's not good advice.
To be honest, she's using the Keurig machine. And
just to show how tiny she is.
What a braggart.
Yeah.
Teeny. She's just a small bean.
My underwear is so small. I can
just
fit in a Keurig cup.
A little small bean. No, it sounds like she put it in the water well.
No, she put it in the thing and ran the hot water through it.
Put where the coffee ground should be.
That's what she says. Yeah. She put it in the little Keurig holder.
Is it just to clean her underwear?
Yeah, it's just to clean her underwear when she's on the road with dirty underwear.
You know what I'll say? Buy new underwear.
That's what I do.
Always.
I love it. That's how I get my underwear.
Of course.
Whenever I run out of it on the road.
We've talked about this.
Have we? I don't remember what
I believe that we've talked about this. I bring my blown out one sometimes to the fucking hotel just to fucking mess them up one last time.
Give them a good old adios.
I throw them out.
She's very busy. She's got 3 kids. Like, she doesn't have time to go to the washer and dryer.
Normalize getting new panties, okay?
Yeah.
They're really not that. I'm sorry. I know that these are tough economic times.
You're allowed
I know
new
that.
panties.
But your new panties are not super expensive. I think that you can get new panties pretty easy. I also think that straight up, ladies, I know that you guys got different liquids. Mm-hmm. Just go Commando too.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Also, I got to say, one thing I've done for myself that's really made my life better is I actually spend good money on underwear now.
Well, that's the difference, is that's called being old.
Yeah.
That's called understanding certain things.
I'm going at least like $15 to $20 a pair.
Oh, I'm going fancy underwear. It's on my dick and balls.
And also, it holds together longer.
It does.
It does. I've had the same pairs for multiple years now.
I don't rip through them like I used to. Just fucking blow through some fucking underwear.
I used to, when I was so poor, I used to get the, what was it called?
The wrong cut ones.
The ones that were just
I used to go to the 99
slightly imperfect.
Slightly imperfect.
That's what it would be called.
Every time.
Like the dick hole would be on your knee.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd go get the whitey tighties that like had a slant to them. You know what I mean? Where they were kind of like a cockeye.
Yes.
Or kind of cockeye. Yeah, that was like, that's how I lived for years.
For so long.
Yeah,
and then I would go through these. I would because they'd rip and they'd be imperfect. And I ended up spending the same amount of money on underwear that made my dick touch my ear when I should have just been wearing nice underwear the whole goddamn time.
Also, one of those, get one skid mark, I just throw it out.
Oh,
because I was getting more skid marks back in the day. Now I don't get them.
Yeah, it's because you drink water now.
No, because I was get my butthole blown out by my bidet each morning.
Oh, I don't have a bidet. I don't leave skid marks.
Well, you got less hair, I think, up in the crevice.
It's true. I'm able to get it out.
Last Podcast on the Left is excited to collaborate with Audible. Audible has a massive range of ad-free crime fiction, nonfiction, and true crime podcasts. You know, there's so many things you could do while you're listening to an audiobook. You can clean up your own personal crime scene. And that's easy to do, and you can learn it all from books. Some people also listen to audiobooks to go to sleep. But you could check out podcasts like This American Life, titles from true crime greats like Michael Connelly and Agatha Christie, and Audible originals like Dr. Death, The Cowboy. You can find whatever you're looking for on Audible. Plus, you can multitask while you do it. Find your next mystery on Audible. Audible. Stories that speak to you. New members can start listening with a 30-day free trial at audible.com/left. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. It's so important to remember with the busyness of the holidays, every holiday, Arbor Day, that day about the planet, President's Day. There's so many things to adapt to in this life, you know, and it doesn't follow a perfect plan. God, ruins the whole weekend. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, it can be a space to pause, reevaluate, and adjust to any unexpected changes. With over 30,000 therapists worldwide, BetterHelp is one of the leading online therapy platforms, having served millions of people globally. BetterHelp makes it easier to fit therapy into your routine. You're in good hands, too. BetterHelp therapists have at least 3 years and 1,000 hours of hands-on experience, and hold all required education, training, and certifications. It's easy to do, and the help is better over there. You don't have to navigate life's changes alone. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/lastpod. That's betterhelp.com/lastpod. Is there anything better than a summer evening outdoors? Enjoy your space to the fullest with new greenery from Fast Growing Trees. I love a big, thick bush. Fast Growing Trees is America's largest, most trusted online nursery, and they can send me a big, thick bush any time of the day. It arrives at work It arrives at my car. I can pinpoint on a Google map where it is. Send me a big, thick, brown bush. And they send it immediately when they have it, because sometimes the shaver comes to town. I remember one time I ordered a cherry wood tree from Fast Growing Trees. And my God, I couldn't cut it down, no matter what my father told me to do. I had to lie to him about it. And next thing you know, I became the first president of the United States of America. And even you can become the first president of the United States of America with Fast Growing Trees. Right now, get up to half off select summer planting essentials, plus get an additional 20% off your first purchase with code LEFT at checkout. That's an additional 20% off at fastgrowingtrees.com with code LEFT at checkout. Offer is valid for a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Rise from your grave.
Speaking of people that have hair in the crevice, this story is one of the most mysterious things that's currently going on in the United States of America. This is about the mystery of 5 missing scientists.
Yes!
Connected to the UFO community.
It is fucking nuts. We talked about it twice before, loosely, just like kind of mentioned it. But now that we're up to 5, it has to be, something's going down.
We're up to 8. So it's very interesting. Right now, 2 very connected military personnel they're deeply connected to our space defense systems.
Yeah.
These are people that are working for space weapons, projected beam weapons, propulsion technology, all who seem to be connected through Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. The first one was William Neal McCaslin. Well, not the first, the most latest one was William Neal McCaslin. He is a general. This guy is like a big fucking deal. He went missing in late February from his home in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's 68 years old. A couple of things are super weird about it. He had deleted the contents of his phone and left it behind. He got rid of all of his wearable devices. He had no headphones. He had Google glasses. He left them behind. And he left his, they now can't seem to find his wallet, his gun, or a backpack.
Yeah, and he just went straight into the woods. 68-year-old man in the middle of February.
Walked away from his house. Gone. No idea where the hell he went.
Yeah.
That was of this year. Last year, I believe it was around November, NASA aerospace engineer Monica Reza, almost same exact fucking thing. Worked at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base for a couple of different projects. Worked with space-age technology used for advanced propulsion. Almost same thing. Phone left behind. Deleted. Content deleted. Just left.
Yeah.
Walked out the fucking house. Never came back. Like, we don't know where they are, right? So this is there's a lot of, like...
We got 2 other guys that were just straight up shot.
Oh, we're getting there. So the main thing about these 2 guys, like McCaslin, which is interesting, is that they opened up this giant, like, search party for him. But he's so top secret that they literally had to keep the public from looking for him. So the public was not allowed to go look for him. That's how top secret he is.
That doesn't make any sense.
Essentially, whoever finds him has to be military.
Because of what he might say.
Because of what he knows.
So this guy's dead.
God knows. I mean, who fucking knows, right? So these are both, these people are just missing. So that's just the first, big, where it's okay. Then cut to Nuno Loureiro, right? A guy that he was in Boston. Mm-hmm. Another guy who worked for this thing called the director of the Plasma Science and Fusion Center at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So they were over at MIT, and he was working in plasma physics. Plasma physics. This guy was shot on his front lawn, but the guy that shot him got caught, and he said, "Oh, it was because personal reasons." But strange, because again, they're all connected.
Yeah. Who randomly shoots a scientist?
A guy that apparently was super mad at him. They still have not talked about why.
Yeah, there's no motive.
We don't know yet. Then there was Carl Grillmeyer, who was killed inside of his home on February 16th, 2026. He was gunned down on his front porch. He found water on an exoplanet. like literally a habitable planet for us to get to. Like that's what he worked in. I find interesting, one of the technologies that they were all working on, one of the things that the companies that they work for was the Defense Threat Reduction Agency. And I thought that was very interesting because what they do is work on like essentially ways to defend against like acts of God, viruses, the meteors, this type of thing. And one thing that they created was this, which I find interesting, is all connected to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is, if you believe, the center of where the actual secret history of UFOs is. Right? It's not in Los Alamos. It's not at Area 51. It's at Wright-Patterson. Okay. All of whatever crashed during the Roswell crash went to Wright-Patterson. Okay. That is where all of this shit goes. So they work on this one thing that it's about, like they created this way of trucking, like people that are like transported, like this kind of, the way they put it, it's a transport isolation system that they built. This like incredibly ornate truck, essentially, to take sick people from place to place. What also could go in that? Fucking alien, right? Like that was like one thing I thought. It was like that fucking alien could go into something like that. They also got a lot of like it's propulsion systems. Yeah, it's all these things. So all of these signs, those guys died. This is another one that, did you hear about the double murder homicide? No, suicide. So 3 deaths, 3 Wright-Patterson Air Force Base personnel. This is in October of last year, right before Halloween. Okay. So we were busy. We were super busy. But this is one of those where now it's all just, it's like packing up. It's like stacking up, right? Yeah. The victims were Jamie Gustitis, who worked at the 711th Human Performance Wing, Jamie Pritchard, who worked in the Air Force Life Cycle Management Center. So this guy, he essentially, Jacob Pritchard, who was the guy who killed them both and then killed himself, they worked all together. They worked together at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. There was no indication of a love triangle whatsoever. Jeff Pritchard shot his wife. He then drove to this person's house, shot them. Like this Jamie Gustitis person. Yeah. He then shot himself in the mouth. Don't know why.
Sound like MK Ultra type stuff.
It sounds like, So one of the things that's being bandied about that we're seeing a lot, like J.D. Vance recently, he's now repeating the aliens or demons thing.
Fucking asshole.
And we know that Trump
demons come from the ground. Aliens come from the sky.
You got his
very simple.
Get
very
it
just
straight.
Right there.
Even the moron gets it, okay? Get it straight, okay? I think that J.D. Vance came out and he's repeating the aliens or demons. We know that Trump was trying to wave this disclosure thing around, but then his generals stopped it. Yeah. They basically just also said, we think they're demons, right? We do not believe in the demon, and we are scared of the demon.
Well,
right?
That's what happens when you put a bunch of evangelicals in charge.
Everybody's a moron, right? You have Peter Hegseth making this a pure Christian army. Good luck. Yeah. Enjoy that. Hope you guys like going to Iran. But this story is kind of now making some things make sense to me, which is, according to like some guys, there's been several whistleblowers that talk about how, like Jimmy Carter, like the story of Jimmy Carter was apparently told the truth, quote unquote, right? What we know. And he cried for 2 days. And they talk about this idea that there are people
told Mr. Peanut's not a real man.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
What about the hat?
I saw him dance. Can I go back to my peanut farm now that peanuts aren't man? I don't even know. I can't even do it. Don't care about Jimmy Carter. So
it's our last decent president.
Okay, probably. And so but these stories of this idea of people talking about the truth being revealed and it being devastating. And it seems what would be most devastating to an evangelical group of men, that somebody else put us here. Yeah. That God,
Jesus is an alien.
Quote unquote God, if it exists, we might have met God. And God might be a thing out there. Yeah. Like maybe that's a possible example of, we know that there's something about the origin of man that is connected to this that is some kind of groundbreaking, crazy thing. And it kind of sounds like a really good way to sort of kind of discredit even that is discredit the gods before they show up.
Yeah.
And start calling the gods demons now.
So when they show up, we all think we got to fight the demons.
Yes.
And you know who's going to do that? Ice.
Broccoli. Yep, Ice. Ice is gonna love it. They are gonna love it. But also between this and we were talking about CERN transporting antimatter for the first time in a truck.
Which is very sorcerer.
So you know what I'm thinking? Straight up. You know where the next fucking big money is?
What?
Trucking.
I mean, trucking's always big.
Dude, though. But sensitive trucking. Antimatter trucking. Alien transport. Alien transpo, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking truck drivers are about to get a lot more alienated, literally. They are about to become that much more impossible to relate to.
So antimatter, okay, from what I understand, and I don't understand much, antimatter, if it touches matter, it dissolves the matter?
No fucking idea.
No fucking idea.
No, I don't even know what that even means.
The antimatter, I read the article that it had to be suspended in midair.
Yes.
And it couldn't touch the walls of the truck inside. And so, like, it was a very perilous fucking truck trip.
I just think that the idea that we're going to put this more, and there's nobody I trust more than reality-shattering antimatter than a union man.
Yeah. Teamster.
That's what I like. I like a Teamster getting in there, man.
The Teamsters are too involved trying to break up the HBO Paramount merger.
As they should. As they fucking should.
All right, you forgot one person that's missing. The newest one, well, she's been missing for a while, but Melissa Casillas.
Yes, that is also another missing scientist.
She worked at Los Alamos, and they connected her to everyone else. She went missing in June of 2025. She was connections to UFO-linked retired Air Force General William Castellan.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Castellan, who we were just talking about.
They were all connected. They worked together. So
she brought her daughter lunch, and then there's camera footage of it, and no one ever saw her again.
This is my question. SideStoriesLPOTL@gmail.com. I'd love to hear your theories. What would wiping these guys out hide? Like, it seems if you were to do a mass attack of these top secret scientists, to me, besides the fact that our government currently is the worst, they are so bad at being villains that I wouldn't put them past them just fucking all this up.
Well, they also are very horny for new weapons.
So why kill the people that are making the new weapons?
Well, maybe they wouldn't be allowed to use them if they were still alive.
I mean, no, but that's not their fucking call. Yeah. Albert Einstein couldn't stop the fucking the bomb from happening.
No,
Oppenheimer could stop the bomb from happening. These guys have no fucking say. Once they develop it, then it fucking goes out the door.
I mean, there's a reason to kill them. I mean, we're using these sound weapons like we've never used before. But we used fucking torpedoes for the first time since World War II recently in the fucking Strait of Hormuz.
But we are talking about space dominance. Like, this is about space weapons. Yeah. That's what I find interesting. Like, this is the stuff that we're going to eventually use in the war against China in space. That these guys are literally developing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's fucking meteors flying to the goddamn Earth.
We got a lot of that. But also, apparently that's a little bit more common than I thought it was.
I think a lot of it's probably just fucking trash. These satellites are clanging into each other.
Oh, yeah.
You know, every corporation could just throw them up there now. And so, like, they're just, like, fucking banging against each other. And I think they're just falling back to Earth.
I mean, we're already talking about, we know that there's been a lot of debris from all the new private space programs that they're just like leaving stuff in space. Mm-hmm. Things fall down all the time. Things also fuck up other satellites in space because there's just hovering garbage.
Yeah. So anyway, we are kind of building a shield around the Earth.
I think in that way, our ignorance is our blessing.
It's actually helping us.
It might.
Yeah, it's replacing the ozone.
See, I actually wonder, there's a little part of me that was saying, like, you know, like the story goes that aliens started arriving here when we could turn on atomic power, like we could hack into the atom. The reason why they showed us here because they thought like, oh, it's like a turning point for a civilization maybe. That was like one theory. Part of me actually now is even wondering if the reason why they started showing up when we could blow stuff up at that level is that they're like, oh, they can kill us now.
It's possible.
And that before they couldn't kill us, but now they can actually kill us.
And not just we can kill, we are very violent.
And we will kill them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If we were a peaceful place that had weapons, who gives a fuck?
Yes. So why would we need weapons?
Yeah, but we've been at war for as long as I've been alive.
It's part of our consciousness. It's hardwired into the way we exist.
Yeah.
Fighting each other.
What is it, like America hasn't been at war for like 15 total years or something like that?
Well, no, it's also because we don't call them wars anymore.
Yeah.
Like now we're just we're in an operation.
Yeah.
We haven't had I don't think we've had a legit war since WW2 almost. Right? Like, didn't they call Vietnam a police action? And then
police in Korea
and
was
then
the same
Afghanistan wasn't even a fucking war. Like, the war on terror doesn't fucking mean anything.
We call them wars, but they're not wars, but they are wars. It's all very fucking stupid.
It's how we get around everything. It's how we just get to just go and do whatever the fuck it is we want.
When you go to another country and you start killing everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say it's war.
Unless, of course, nobody's making money off of it. Because then it's like a tree falling in the forest where nobody to hear it.
There's lots of money being made right now.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Lord
everywhere.
knows.
Everywhere but for the people that live in the countries. Mm-hmm. That's all. But don't worry. All the guys running the wars, they're making quite a bit of money. Trump has literally stolen something in like $15 billion that he doesn't need, that he has been disseminating to his evil sons. Can't wait to see Baron Trump on the front lines. Yeah. I think that's going to be a great way to inspire the troops. Having him tower in front of the rest, collecting bullets, knowing that he's sacrificing himself.
He's our William Perry.
I think that if he could go and sacrifice, like, I'll forgive him. If he goes and sacrifices himself in Iran, I'll say one nice thing about him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Despite the fact that he might not have killed a maid yet.
Yeah. Well, how about I gotta say something nice about him right now. He's so tall.
He's so tall.
He's so tall.
But also, he's fucking, I'm pretty certain he's nonverbal.
No, yeah. I've definitely had plenty of people tell me who went to school with him that he's like uncommunicatable.
Yeah, but he loves Andrew Tate. That's his core audience.
Yeah.
People who can't talk to their fathers.
Yeah, meanwhile.
20 years old now?
Yeah, he's 20 years old.
He's 20 years old. So
yeah, that's why he's fair game.
Yeah, we could talk about him. He's just as old as Clavicular.
Oh wow!
Him and Braden.
Wow, him and Braden
hit the town.
Him and Braden need to get together.
They really do.
And they will.
They probably get along.
I'm sure they probably know each other. To be honest with you,
no. Baron and Braden are going to get together eventually, and whatever they do is going to cause a lot of women misery.
Yeah, I think it's good. You know, I'm sure both of their fathers are pedophiles, and so it'll be easy for them to have something to commiserate about.
Baron's father is definitely a pedophile.
Yes.
Braden's father, I really think he was just a son of a bitch for having him.
Oh, that's,
you know what I mean?
That's the thing.
He's just guilty by his cum.
Yeah. We're never going to catch a pedophile unless their name is BooBoo the Clown.
Oh, BooBoo the Clown. He messed up, didn't he? BooBoo the Clown. That's one BooBoo you're not going to want to kiss better.
It's a Bobby Arthur Owen. He's 64 years old. He's known in Eugene and Springfield as BooBoo the Clown.
Now, BooBoo, he got arrested on 22 counts of child sexual assault.
Damn!
Including lewd acts on a child, oral copulation, and digital penetration with a foreign object. You know, BooBoo the Clown, I hate that act. And I wish that he'd stop doing it. And that was like my main thing. When I first saw he did that, you ever see that where he made the zucchini go away?
Oh, is that the thing?
Yeah, and the boy just goes like, oh, and it pops out of his mouth, right? It goes out, you oh, because he slid it right up inside him and slid out. These are all jokes. Obviously, he was getting just the one child.
Yeah, no, he was in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to go to jail.
Look, hey, how you doing? Hey there, BooBoo.
He was
what are you doing there? Oh, BooBoo, get your fingers out of that child, BooBoo.
He operated on LinkedIn as BooBoo the Clown Entertainment locally from 1996 to 2002, and then he became a truck driver for Coca-Cola.
Oh, nice. You know, he also apparently when he was caught, he did his signature. Oh, me made a mistake.
Yeah, I go BooBoo.
I go BooBoo. Yeah,
that's basically it.
I love BooBoo the Clown, man. Yeah. BooBoo the Clown, he is just fucking whoo.
Here's the thing. We're not going to talk about a normal child molester, but if his name is BooBoo the Clown, I feel like it has to be brought up.
We are literally only doing this story because of the headline, BooBoo the Clown convicted of child sex assault. Yeah, I would not be doing it otherwise.
Yeah, there's really not much of an article here, except for he did it, and he's going to go to jail for a while.
Why is the headline of that Smiles, Tears, Lubriderm?
I think it was, this was like a I don't know, some sort of biography article about him from years ago.
Why is Lubriderm in there?
I think it's because what he used for.
No. This is before that.
This is
just
years
about,
before.
This is about being a clown.
This is about being a clown.
That's just a clown article.
Maybe to get the makeup off or something.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's just a clown then.
It sounds like it's bit of a boo-boo mentioning how you get it doing, you know?
Well, good luck with your sentencing on May 8th, BooBoo.
Thank you. Nobody wants to see my flower trick in jail.
Oh, prison's about to get a lot more hysterical.
I hope you guys like jokes and bits. Uh-oh. You just gave me a boo-boo in my butthole.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
so,
guys.
Sacramento
just got a little less funny.
Yeah, they did. No more boo-boo. Bye-bye, boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo, you go to prison, boo-boo. What you got in that picnic basket?
Oh, it's a child. It's a child. I collect them.
Oh, yes.
I've never had an Asian. I've never had an Asian. Little Peking duck, little teriyaki. Yum, yum, yum. Suck, suck, suck. Boo-boo. At it again.
All right, well, what do you say we get some listener mail?
I don't have any.
Okay. No listener? No listener. I got a stinger if you guys want one.
I mean, we'll listen to a stinger, but I don't think we got any good mail.
I ain't got no mail. I got no good mail this week.
People just hate pickleball.
We'll save the stinger.
Honestly, the main thing was the anti-pickleball sentiment, which I really
Usually
appreciate.
when we take a stance against something, people come back and attack us. This time, everyone's like, no, fuck pickleball.
Everybody said fuck pickleball. Multiple doctors were like, pickleball's a fucking scourge. Pickleball is ruining older men.
Pickleball tried to kill my mom.
They're like people just saying straight up like, because that's what I was saying too. We were prepping yesterday. It's because like Cena, who is our resident pickleball expert and obsessive, right? He's full into pickleball. The thing is that for over at the Foreign Report, he is a former collegiate tennis player.
So he's good at it.
He's really good. And what I was finding is that every time when I went to go play with him, he's all over the fucking court, and he's doing it with the real tennis serves. And he's with I'm pinned between a bunch of all these fucking tryhards, all used to play some other sport. Now they're at pickleball, where I'm like, I'm just at pickleball.
Yeah.
You guys are all have brought other sports energies to this stupid playground activity, and now it was like you're all too serious.
Yeah, Cena's got the athleticism of a Cocker Spaniel,
but
he's all over that court.
And guess what? Immediately he did. Hurt his fucking shoulder again.
Of course.
And so everybody does it. You go in there and it's like time reels back, and you think that you can do all this stuff, and you can't anymore.
You know who I feel
bad for? And
that's
heartbreaking.
Racquetball. Racquetball's gone. No one cares about poor racquetball anymore.
I miss racquetball.
I like racquetball. That's where you fucking get some deals done.
Have you ever played racquetball?
Once or twice. I'm not good at anything.
What about badminton?
We used to play this.
Badminton? What are we, little girls?
Yeah.
I know that they're very fast.
I have played more badminton than anything else.
Yes,
I will say, actually. I will say that.
Yeah, because my grandfather had a badminton set, and we always played badminton.
Yeah, we used to play a game called Ass, where we would take a tennis ball and we throw it against the wall, and if it came and it hit you and you didn't catch it, then you had to run and touch the wall.
Yeah, we call that asshole.
Yeah, we just played ass. So we let you get the 3 letters, and then we line you up, and we just beam the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I remember asshole.
That was fun. Yeah,
that
always
was a
aim
fun
for the
game.
back of the head.
I'd play more wall ball sports.
Yeah, I like that. I miss that.
I would do that.
I think I'd be down to do, because now is the time to get into racquetball. Because the courts are empty.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing pickleball.
Let's take it back.
Take back racquetball.
Because I'm sick of fighting for space. And I don't know all the stupid rules. I don't know all the societal little rules. I don't understand. I don't want to go into another environment in which I don't know anything and everybody's yelling at me. I'm sick of the fucking shit. I don't know how to claim the court. Yeah. I know you all know. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jerry's big dog here? I don't give a fuck. I've never met Jerry before.
Yeah.
You're throwing the name Jerry around like I'm supposed to fucking know who you're referring to, and you're just talking about the one guy with veneers over there that's obviously scoping out all the fucking piece.
Fuck yeah.
But I'm not here to fuck. I'm here to get some kind of fucking cardio and to leave my wife alone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
To give her room.
She needs her space.
Yes, so that's why I'm here, bro. And I don't want to hear I don't want to be a part of your fucking world here.
It's weird because our wives are similar, except like yours wants you to leave and mine wants me there. I think that's the big difference.
But then, like, she gets mad when you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. That's the whole thing. You know, it's very, you know, it's how we live.
It's called life.
It's called life.
Hey, and, you know.
And we love it.
I've never not. Go to patreon.com/last podcast on the left, and you can pay to see us do this show ad-free. No, you can't say it. See, you can listen. You can pay to listen to our show ad-free. You can also see Last Stream on the Left live every Tuesday, 5 p.m. PST. You can go get it right on there. And you can live every day knowing for a fact that Henry Zabrowski is out here fucking hungry as balls.
Yeah, man.
Love the fact that Henry's struggling right now and he needs to get it for you because he's so fucking hungry and he knows he has chicken thighs waiting for him at home. And he is going to laugh when he eats
What are you going to do with those chicken thighs?
Put them in my mouth.
I made my first ham salad yesterday. I'm very excited. I got some upstairs. I wanted to feed it to you.
I want to try it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You'll see if it's good or not. It's
Sure.
my first time. So
I imagine you did good.
I think it's fine. It's fine. It did good.
Is
It's
it the
not
same as any other salad?
I mean, yeah, it's like chicken salad, except I put eggs in it.
Can I go get it real quick?
Yeah, go get it. Go get the ham salad.
No, let's not do the eating thing because people fucking get angry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll show you guys. I got a whole video coming out. We're promoting our Cincinnati show on April 25th. So I made some ham salad. I did my best Bridgetown Meats impersonation. And I did what I could.
And Unheard Of, that brand, knows that we're coming.
Do they?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I'm
I
ready.
want to go. We're going right there. We're going to get outfitted.
Hell yeah. And Side Stories is on the road. Make sure you check us out. We're going to be in Anchorage on April 17th. That show sold out. April 18th, we're going to be in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Come out. That's my wife's birthday, and she is not thrilled. But you got to come out.
Yes.
Because of that fact.
Because Henry's going to Fairbanks instead of spending Natalie's birthday with her.
You come out, and we're going to have a good time celebrating my wife's birthday without her.
That's
which
right.
means we can eat a lot of pork.
Yeah, bring the meats. Bring the meats, please. Lexington, Kentucky, they got the meats. April 26th, we're going to be there. May 7th, Netflix is a joke. We're going to be here in LA with Billy Wayne Davis. Going to be a fucking lot of fun. May 30th, Rochester, New York, and June 28th, London, Ontario. If you're in LA, this Friday, that's right, 2 days from now, Good Friday, Lyric Hyperion with Amber Nelson and Ashley Brooke Roberts. Come see me. Amber and I are fucking doing a full set each. It's going to be a blast. April 11th, P-Funk Fest. April 12th, Jacksonville. And I got a whole bunch of dates that are popping on EddieTunes.com this week. I'm coming to Phoenix, D.C., Denver, Plano, Texas, Bethlehem. Plano?
Yep.
All right. I figured it was Spanish.
No.
Plano, Texas, Bethlehem, PA, and Newark, New Jersey. Go to EddieTunes.com for tickets.
Yes.
You fuckers.
So enjoy your week. We'll see you
Out there, won't we?
Hail Satan.
Hail, who was decent this week? You know, Hail Project, Hail Mary. I really enjoyed that movie.
Great.
I had a great time watching that. Go see that movie.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
I'll get in there.
Wendy's believes summer should be more fun and less expensive, which is why, for a limited time, they're making their small classic Frosty just $1. Because let's be real, summer and Frosty just go together. So come on down and celebrate $1 Frosty summer at Wendy's with a hot deal on your favorite cool summer treat. But this deal melts away when summer does, so get it while it's hot. Or, cold. Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Pacifico, a crisp Mexican lager that wasn't brewed to blend in, because we choose to be yellow. But what does yellow sound like? Well, a little like this. And sometimes like this. That's the sound of choosing the beer in the yellow can. Choose yellow. Choose Pacifico. 21 plus. Discover responsibly. Pacifico Clara Beer. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.